everybody's like, where's Andy? I said, I don't want you to start associating people with me because sometimes they're not around. You know, our friendship hangs in the balance every day. I don't know how long we're going to be able to make it. You know, I didn't know. I was like, I thought we was on the outs just recently, but then I found out I was wrong about that.
What's in the background? Let me make sure it's...
What else could be in the background? You know, you so high profile. Can I put you on without your people?
I need lights.
Oh, you need a light? This is all the light I got, nigga. This is it. Hold on, let me see what the phone got. Hold on a second, y'all. That's it. That's better. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Tell the people where you been.
Hello. Hi. I've been around the world.
And
yeah.
Yes.
Diddy forever. Kidding.
I don't know and I don't know why.
Why it's going away. Oh my God, I'm back on this live. I can't believe it.
Bitch, you love.
Dominica is still around.
I know. We still together.
You know, our contract says.
We still, I'm going to slide you a little something real quick. We
Oh.
still together.
Oh, God.
We was talking about this nigga on the subway nigga.
Kind of.
Yeah. Well, no, not this nigga. Whatever. We was talking about this subway nigga. So now they got this guy that's going around on the subway. He's going from subway station to subway station, telling people how they can get past the barriers that are in the at the turnstile, right? So he's showing how you can get through the thing. So, long story short, the MTA is upset, furious, that this man, brother by the way, black man, that he is showing people how to get past this new thing. First of all, I said to Andy, what I say? I said, have you seen him?
Oh no, because they're not that. They're only doing it at specific locations, so we haven't seen them.
We haven't even seen him. First of all, let me just explain something to y'all. And I don't want to get, I want to zoom just because, you know, Andy's always dressed very nice anyway, and he really be wanting to get his outfit shown. So whatever he got this is what he's wearing. He's wearing obnoxious from Pretentious Co. And he's wearing Don't Touch Me, Bitch, You're Poor from Delusional Nigga Inc. So anyway, what were you gonna say? I don't want to cut you off, mind you.
You did a soliloquy, so record and make sure. Well, you know, if you're gonna put me full screen, now I got to make sure like all the
right. Oh, here we go.
Here we
go. I should have. I'm sorry. Now he's gonna talk to me about this.
Is the floor lit?
He's gonna have words with me after about some of my behaviors. I said, what a waste of money, right? In New York City, where like the rent is high, okay?
Too damn high.
That nigga almost won. That's how high the rent is. You know how close he got to almost winning? Because even the white people were like,
too close.
Too damn high. And the Spanish people, Latin people were dos demo.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know. Too damn high. Oh, that's right. You from Guadalajara. How you say too damn high? I forgot. Andy is not an ABFA or whatever you niggas be calling black people. What do they call them? The original niggas or whatever they be calling these people now.
They got
yeah, it's called ABFF or some shit.
I don't know what that means.
Aboriginal, Abberton, African American, original OBOF. I don't know. Niggas is always coming up with something. It's like, can't we just be niggas? Well, now we got to be the YMCA.
Oh, look at this line. Yeah, you know.
FBA, that's what it is, FBA.
What does it stand for?
It's Foundational Black African. I think. Some goofy shit.
Foundational.
It's something. The F got to be foundation. What else could it be?
But who is that?
Or does it stand for foundation? Yep, foundation black. Wait a minute. That don't even. Wait a minute. That don't even sound right.
We don't have consensus.
No, right. I was right. Foundational Black Americans.
Foundational Black Americans.
First of all, nigga, you did not. Okay, let me take that back. Because yes, everything that's going on here in America is because of niggas. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Anybody else can fight me. The Latins can fight me on that. The Asians can fight me on that. Niggas, this shit started with the niggas. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Are you a FABA? FOBOUOLO? Huh? Or did you tell me he's coming over here and say, "Mommy, please be quiet. You will get canceled." You know our rent is. You know the rent too damn high. The rent too damn high.
That probably looks so good.
No, Andy, you know he can't stand you.
He loves me.
No, he does, but he's sometimes with you. You know why it is? Because he hate when you be on live. He can't stand when you on live.
Never. I haven't been on these things in like forever.
No, he always doing it when you on live. He don't fuck with you when you on live. Because he don't fuck with the live. So he don't fuck with nobody to fuck with the live. The only reason why he fuck with me while I'm fucking with the live because the nigga know he only eat because of me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Celebrity Live. John said Celebrity Live. Andy's here. So they took their time to make this gate in the MTA, and this brother figured out a way how to walk through the gate. Now, first of all, let me just explain something.
I love the color displays though. They're all like ding, ding, ding. It's like all the light shows.
What, when he went through?
No, because they have like red, and it was doing like red or green for people to enter.
Oh, I didn't know. Listen, the way they need to clean up the piss on the damn A train, y'all don't have time to be doing pyrotechnics when it comes to no damn gate, baby. We don't need, please, we need you to clean. And what I was telling Andy was, what a waste of time. What a waste of time to take your time to make something like, oh, because the MTA, they talking about, oh, well, we should charge the kid. They want to charge the man with criminal charges because he's showing everybody this and that. And I'm like thinking to myself, but you niggas is the criminals. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah.
The MTA got the nerve to be upset that somebody showed people a way to get through without paying. And the MTA is criminals. They keep acting like they don't never have no fucking money. But guess what? Where y'all get the $10 million to do that shit? They always screaming broke. Oh, we ain't got no money. We ain't got no money. But you had $10 million to put in gate to change turnstiles. And not even all of them. Because I haven't seen, it's not in my station. It ain't in Andy's station.
Oh, yeah. But I think they're testing the different ones to see which one works best. And then they'll...
Oh, do them all?
Yeah, that's the idea. So
what do you work for the MTA? What, you one of the spokespeople? Why you? I'm trying to make a point here, and here you go. And this is what I mean about us.
Tell you this.
No, I didn't. No, and this is why black people can't thrive, because a white person would have watched another white person lie and get it wrong and not open a fucking mouth. Okay. Look how many of them white bitches be watching Erica Kirk just run her mouth, lie, and say what the fuck she got. There was one white bitch that ran her receipts so hard on Erica Kirk. I said, yo, this white girl gonna have to go into hiding, because you know crackers don't like when other crackers be putting other crackers on crackers. They can't stand that shit. Speaking of crackers, let me go get one of Chelsea's handlers' eyebrows.
I would say don't, because I don't recall her being a sponsor of this.
Oh no, Chelsea, my girl. What do you mean? Damn, we can rep Chelsea. You know, I mean,
rep Chelsea. I don't think you should check Chelsea the drink unless it is.
No, but she sent me a promotional a package and everything too.
So all it cost.
And this
was all it cost you was a free drink. What'd you say?
No, because please, I like it. This one is the mint one. Oh, he said downstairs. Why don't he just come up here? Oh, you let it harden again.
Oh, did you just? Ooh, I could hear that crunch.
Oh. Okay, so the MTA is so busy. It's an edible. The MTA is so. Okay. You don't have to really crunch it. I don't know if we can go back in the microwave though, but if you have to, you might have to. But it's kind of melting in my mouth after a while. Yeah. You like cut water. Oh my god. Hello? Oh yes, thank you. Oh shit, I think he was trying to tell me I had a package. Oh.
No.
You like, oh.
Anthony.
No, but I think my doorman was trying to tell me before I hung up that I had a package. Cause yeah, I heard him. I said so and so, and he was like, yeah. And then I heard him go, yeah. And I had already hung up by that time.
That edible is so delicious.
I wonder if I can. I can't say who. I don't know if I can say. Let me just say that.
Whisper in my ear.
You know who it is.
For dramatic purposes.
But the mother of a friend of mine makes this, so I don't know if they want their mother on Front Street like that. Oh, Andy, you ever see my new tattoo? Me and my sister got the same tattoo.
That's so cute.
Are you for real? Or you just saying that?
Yeah. No, I saw it on IG.
You did?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
You're not just saying. Don't worry about them. For real, you like it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you might have something to say.
No, it just seems like a painful place to do it.
This guy was very gentle. Her godson did it.
Oh.
Yeah, he was very gentle. But
Not
it did.
near the, 'cause it feels like so
No,
close
it
to
did burn. It did burn. No, I'm not gonna lie.
I was like, I don't get things there. It's really tiny and really cute. I love the size of it, but it's like it's in a.
Yeah, but I know it is it's in a rough spot. Can you guys see it? Don't worry about my hands being ashy. It's cold outside. Wait, I'm trying to get it so it's clear.
Let me see.
Because it was kind of, yeah, it's like, wait. I kind of had it at one point.
Let me get the door.
But no, I opened it up so he could just walk in. But you could get it. He'll be surprised. It'll be a pleasant surprise. Oh. What was that about? What was that about?
I don't know why. I thought he was like.
You know at the door?
He texted me that he was coming up, so that's why I was like, let me sort of anticipate it. Oh, there he is calling.
It shouldn't say, no, yeah. Just text him. Don't say my shit out loud.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Where are you?
Is he at the door?
Oh.
I think I hear him.
Okay.
I told him I don't like talking in my hallway. Where is he? He's... Y'all niggas make the most uncomplicated shit complicated. Why you leaving? Oh. I mean, I know I'm high, but I don't know what their excuse is for how they're operating. I don't like people talking in my hallway. Oh, John, that's very nice of you to say. Are they still talking in my hallway? Sorry. I have a nosy neighbor, so I don't like people talking in my hallway. Because I don't want that bitch in my business. The MTA is trying to... No, nobody's pissing. So this is the cat's water fountain. The MTA is trying to convince you that this young man is somehow a criminal because he's teaching you the game on how to get through the MTA, while the MTA is spending its time robbing you. Don't say the numbers, please, because I'm on the line. I know, but still.
Smell like
What?
Snoop Dogg lived there.
Oh yeah, well this floor should also smell like that because
You don't even sell outside doors. Do you got like a doorstop or something?
I was talking to Anthony earlier, and I said, Anthony goes, hello.
Oh, yeah.
And I go, Anthony, I don't know. I said, you're such always positive, so sweet. And I don't know if that's real or fake yet.
She's like, is that authentic? I'm like,
Yeah, I was like, I'm trying to figure out if that's authentic. I'm a Scorpio. I'm gonna say what the fuck I mean, and I'm gonna say what I'm saying and what I'm thinking. You know how I feel. My lovey. Say hi to them.
hello, them.
Hello, Ben.
What up?
Are we doing pronouns?
No, after we do this, we can go to what you call them and play a little bit.
BB.
Yeah.
Who's BB?
You wanna right? Oh, he's gonna be so in love. He loves. Is he? And he's like, yes. Now Carlin don't mind. He'll let you pick him up. You know. Oh, you was here. Yeah, you know about the baby. Isn't he? I know. Look at him.
So every time I've been here, she's been high out of her mind.
Who? Oh no. You went to Las Vegas
Today,
with me.
no. Today you just now getting high.
I'm just now getting high. I'm
No,
proud of me.
Remember when I was doing your hair, you was on the edible and smoking? You know every time she said, I'm coming down. I'm not.
No, I got so high that I rolled into the high.
It's crazy.
I rolled into it. I was like, no, because at one point I said, the last 20 minutes of what I was talking about with you was insane. And the fact that you was even going with me was even crazier. But I'm so glad that I'm out of it, only for me to realize that I was still in it, but I had just had one quick moment of clarity. I was saying that, now what do you want to do real quick? Because I'm trying to tell them about how the MTA is scamming. We're trying to...
What am they doing?
I can't.
You know I don't take the train, so it's okay.
Oh, that's right. You have a ride. He's got a great truck. Oh, honey. I love that truck.
Yes.
How-
Great Kill Bill.
Whatever.
All right, so this is what we can do. Look,
Yeah.
we can chop them down all the way to like right here. To right here. And then the curls will still be the same length though. And it'll be very light. Want to try that? And
Let's
see how it
see.
is?
Let's see that.
And
Let's see that.
then, if not, we just come out.
But I think also I need like a little, maybe a little. I want these. I don't like that they're so thin. And can we chunk these up in the front, kind of, or do like a little twist combo or something? Ain't no hair left?
It'll be heavier though. The bigger, the heavier. That's
Oh my
why,
God,
like,
this is
it's
the first time I looked at myself. I looked 47.
We don't have time for this. We're gonna actually.
Can we not with this 47?
You feel great. Don't make that face. We do not need. We want to keep our skin elastic and porous and soft and supple.
Supple.
We want to be supple.
So in Vegas, you know how kids say 6'7"? In Vegas, her number was 47, and then she said 47 right now.
Let's go back. This is 6'7" instead. 6'7".
Oh my god.
It's just the way I look like my grandmother. Just now. I mean, and not like when she was young.
Your grandmother would have loved to have this leisure wear that you're wearing right now and like popping it.
At this age?
Yeah, bitch, any age. Even better, we get to do it now. Period.
Uh-oh, here come Andy the preacher. Okay, service is starting. Amen. Church said, amen. Come on. Amen.
Don't make me praise.
Oh,
You know, it's
yo,
forever
praise.
ain't
I know you
That's
hate that stuff.
not
but
my thing.
I know it's not, but the Lord been calling you.
Oh.
God is trying to tell you something. God is trying to tell you. I'm telling you, Andy, you got a calling on your life. You got a calling on your life. And the Lord
So
wants
the
you to
preaching is
be
in the soft,
whatever.
spoken.
No, Andy is great with words and inspiration. But unfortunately, because there's so many people that misrepresent what God is and what God means, you know what I mean? That it
Missing out
stops
on-
people
on-
from becoming,
Well,
from
fire
loving
your PR
God.
team.
No,
Fire God's
but
PR
also
team immediately.
Andy, I told you, I said, the reality is whether somebody is a thorn in your side or whether that person is a distraction to you, we're all accountable for ourselves.
Yes.
Don't let somebody impede on your access to God because you don't like how they present that they know God. Mm-hmm. And that's the point.
It is a beautiful aperture. It allows this moment to capture a place I'm not going to walk through. But
Come on, SAT. Come on, SAT word.
but I love that you try. Because God is good.
All the time.
I do love the language of religion. I do love the community of it. I do love the part of it that is in syncopation. I do love that we do all these things, but we could do all of these things without God.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
we could do it every day. But
How do you do that without God? How do things...
Hey, look, I'm standing, and
Right.
without God, it
No,
seems.
in the name of Jesus, I rebuke that. No, because
Why?
Andy.
Why?
Andy, there has to be, even if you believe scientifically, like inertia is moving things forward, right?
Yes.
But inertia is still a thing, right? That precedes what's being moved forward. Like God is the inertia to our lives. Like He's moving us forward. I'm only saying He, the lack of the pronouns, but He, she, But I'm just saying something has to be moving us forward. You're not even into self like that, Andy, to think that there's not something external. You're not into yourself like that. So I don't know why you're acting like that.
What do you mean I'm not into myself in a way that I wouldn't imagine that? Because I guess
One of the reasons
is,
why I fuck with you and I like you is
Yeah.
because of the humility and the depth to which, even if you and I get into it a lot because of like some other shit,
Yeah.
but the way your compassion of understanding to find a place to connect with me.
I need to record this.
You understand? So now, being somebody who's generous like that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because that's generosity. When you don't agree with somebody and you find a way to have a common ground, right?
Yeah.
We are being generous to each other because we can say, "I'll fuck yourself, bitch," right?
Yeah.
And you don't do that.
Yeah.
Even if we start there and we have
Right.
a little tiff, you still come back and be like,
yeah, because what we're returning to is the idea
You said something
that
about God.
I respect the world that you have built that has that specific meaning to you. Whatever godly representation matters to you, you have every right to it, and my job is not to refute it. My only concern is any force of religion that is against my agency, which, I mean, literally, we've seen it happening politically now, actually affects my life. So we're not like disagreeing on like the notion of belief or your freedom to it. All I care about is like the law and protection, because I have to. Like, and that's barely working. The Constitution, like as it like barely stands, is the thing that I think consumes me. So, yeah, I mean, all the God stuff is cool. I love it. If you are somebody like I grew up as a Catholic person, so I love the ritual of it. I love the experience of it, but I don't need the attachment of like the God piece for me. That doesn't mean that like it can mean things to other people that could center them, that could give them meaning and purpose. All I'm saying is like that's not where I derive my purpose for existence with. That's not part of my tool set. I recognize the things about it that like are great, the way in which like people who are in community, who are religious, who do good things, all appear. all my friends who love God and have beliefs, I know are like great people because we love each other. We don't need to necessarily like have a full share of like religion or any, other thing. So at one point it used to be like we could have been of different political parties and we were like, oh yeah, you're not really my person, but I'm going to reject you. But look how much farther we've come from those polarities. And I think when we talk about just being in existence, I think we have to talk about the things. I'm concerned about talking about things in front of me that I see, how people are being treated, how we treat each other, like how we fucking survive like the next 3 years of like year one of like slow American destruction, which has started and will continue for until we could stand it. So, but what do we like? What actually, to your point earlier, like what actually holds us together is that we have a respect for each other and are able to love each other and have different worldviews. That's literally like, this is what we like when we feel like, oh, I'm in community. It's like, to be in community is not to just talk about it. It's like you feel it, you actually do it, you participate in it, you like your people, you protect the people that you care about, you stand behind like what your morality is and what your grounds are, and it's like, to some people we've dissolved that, and that sometimes that's religion, sometimes that's politics. I know it's being used. I know it's always like we're using religion in a like not in the right way, sure, but we do have to talk about the way in which it's been used, which is in terrible ways, right? When we talk about religious freedom now in America, we're talking about actually taking away people's rights. So
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
I like it's marriage and equality whilst you got it took 30 years. All the other shit we see in the fucking civil rights acts being dismantled, like that shit. But anyway, I don't think I'm ever in antipathy. Like we're never like not sync just because we have a different worldview of like what holds us together. Yes, and I talk more about physics and like connectivity and string theory and all that stuff. Like that's helpful for me to understand how things work. Just in general, how like what holds us together, like atomically.
I think that you're right? Nobody is allowed, should be allowed to go against your agency, your particular agency, right? Anyone's. And I think that over time, and I don't really think I came in super hard with it, but I think over time, I understand because the topic of God and Christianity, which is my faith, but I do understand there are other faiths out there.
And you've also been honest to me about your own evolution, about how you even thought about people as you came from somebody who was extremely sheltered in your religion and did not have exposure to people, and how much that changed you once you like moved here and like were in the thick of people. You cannot. It's like I think like Michelle Obama was talking about like it's hard to hate people in person. It's like. Right, like that's
this concept.
When you right,
no, I think a lot of it is. I think the reason. Do I think that Christianity is flawless? No. Do I don't anything that white man has put his hands on, I don't trust. Right. So you and I have spoken about this. In myself, I have to also try to figure out where I stand. Even with some of the choices that were made to put together the Bible, but outside of those things and
these
all of that,
apostles,
sure. But outside of all of that, outside of Christianity, Buddhism, being Muslim, Jewish, whatever, outside of all of that, the consensus is that there is a God. Every one of those categories is worshiping a God. Whether we all agree what God it is and who it is, there's an acknowledgement that if not for this thing, we wouldn't be here, right? And even when we argue about like evolution and Big Bang and all this other stuff and creationism, and it's like it does. At the end of the day, even if there's a damn Big Bang, then y'all need to be worshiping the nigga that's the Big Bang, right? Because that nigga got you started. And it's like it's constantly people. Are we arguing about if there truly is a God, or are we arguing about if somebody or some entity has something over us? I'm totally fine with going outside of Yamanika. There's something that's working around me that is moved. Like I came from something. I came from somewhere. And I appreciate where I came, because if not that, it would not be me. Right? So even if it's niggas crawling up out of the sea, turning into toads and then dinosaurs and going to the, like, then y'all need to be worshiping that shit. You don't worship nothing. You don't not worship, like, you don't acknowledge anything outside of yourself that how the fuck you got here. I just don't understand how people do that.
I think about giving people grace. I think about trying to be good to your neighbor. I think about trying to be an honest person. I think about...
But why? Why do that? Why?
Because if that's the basis of, like, what we want to say Christian, godly, responsible should look like, but just responsible in general.
That's very godlike. That's very, no. Who says that? There could, listen, Rick and Morty has a whole episode where there's other universes. Every universe they go to, right?
Rick and Morty.
I love Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Every universe they go to.
I'm a multiverse.
There's different shit going on in every universe.
I love that.
Right? What is it here that's telling, because there's some universes where they fucking niggas up, and that's what you got to do in that universe.
Yeah.
It's fuck these niggas. Everybody fighting to death. They having a big tournament. You know. Remember when what's her name? The daughter. I'm blanking on her name now. When she got married to that nigga in the other universe, and they was fooling around. Remember when the guy found out that the man that was the hand had killed his family? And he went in there, yeah. Remember, everybody in that episode the whole thing was everybody was murdering everybody there.
Right.
That was what it was about. That was what law was.
Yeah.
So what is it here that's telling you not to go around and murder everybody? Like, where are you getting this from? Because anywhere you're getting these shit from, then that's some shit you get. That's religious. I'm just telling you. Because you still haven't explained to me why the fuck you not robbing niggas, why you not shooting niggas, why you not... You said, I'm treating people with kindness and compassion. Who told you to do that? Where you get that from?
Just, isn't that like at the basis of what...
Of what?
Your parents are telling you? The first people who are trying to...
So where they get it from? Okay, and instead of let's go on there, where did it start? Where did it start?
What do you mean,
Where did this start? You're looking at me because you're not getting what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying, and mind you, I'm not saying Andy's not getting it in that kind of way, because Andy's way smarter than I am. You've already seen all these SAT words he done popped out, okay? All right, and I'm sitting here in some Walmart trunks and a damn, you know what I'm saying? I think I got this from Walmart also, even though y'all like this, but we can't get this again because we're going for Walmart. What I'm saying is you so busy thinking you know what I'm saying and you not getting it. At the end of the day, yes, I do agree with you that as humanity, right? Humanity, that we should be compassionate. We should be considerate, loving, kind, generous to one another, right? Never impede on anybody's life with any type of negativity, right? At the same time, where did we get that from? And this is what I mean about you. You'll do everything but say God.
Because your question is basically arriving to, where's the thing that you can't answer? It must be God.
No, baby, I told you, listen. No. The way I'm going to...
The thing I can't discover or describe just doesn't exist yet. Or I just don't understand it.
Okay, but let me explain something to you, okay? Now, I'm barely getting to heaven, okay? I'm doing the best I can. Every day I spin around
decided?
you. Oh.
Decided
I'm talking about in my,
what is?
excuse me, don't try to do my thing. Let me finish doing my thing, and then you can start up your thing. Don't try to do that. Where did we get it from? I'm already doing where did we get it from with you. What I'm saying to you is this, okay? In my world, there's a heaven. I don't know what your world's got going on, but in my world, there's a heaven. I could be right, I could be wrong, okay? But what I'm telling you is I plan on being there. Now, there's a lot of shit going on in my world. I need to really... But at the end of the day, I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe he died on the cross for my sins. I believe in God. That's a decision I made for myself. Nobody else has to make that decision, right? People can hear that and go, oh my God, not Militant Yamanika. She believes in that white man's Jesus and blah, 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 blah. No matter what, even if you want to like step, and I'm not trying to step Jesus to the side because I know it's Jesus, Muhammad, all that. What I'm telling you is God is real. In my world. In your world, right? In your world. And because I believe in God, and God is real, and I'm a Christian, right? And there's certain...
It even has a different voice. Apparently, right?
Yeah. It comes with, you know, I see you. You feel seen?
I feel like I want feathers to like start flying behind me. Like, God needs better production value. Like, I'm so sorry. Could you appear? Is he gonna show up? Like,
I can't.
I need like
the
rainbow
way
and the stars.
I can't wait for the Lord to show Himself. Yeah,
listen.
honey.
It's like waiting for the rapture. Girl. It's like the rapture's tomorrow.
Nigga, I forgot you was here. Where the fuck you been?
You attempt to our guest?
What?
But wait, Andy.
Wait a minute. What was you? You was recording?
No, I was making a reel.
How the fuck was you making a reel?
I didn't talk.
Oh.
No, I already had the videos.
Oh, I'm like, what
But
kind of damn
Andy-
sound system you got?
Yeah, Andy is a little full of shit.
Right.
He just said,
Yes.
you're asking me a question that I can't answer or I don't have an answer yet. How you can't answer why you don't do stuff? If you can't answer why you don't have the reason or the motive to rob someone, you don't have the inclination to hurt other people, why can't you answer that? How old are you? You know the answer.
That leg claw.
And it don't have to be God.
No. When that leg get crawled, I gotta get. No. He
It
can't.
doesn't have to be
He
God.
gotta get clad.
But
The question.
you just arrived exactly
No,
where.
no,
right, but,
no,
but
no,
it,
I did
and
not,
that's what
because you
but
said
it doesn't
you don't have the
to
answer.
be God.
No, it
I
don't
didn't
have
say-
to be God. But
Right.
what is the answer?
What is it? That's
She
what I'm
asked
saying.
you the
What
answer.
is it?
You
It
said
don't
I
be God.
don't have the answer for that, but it ain't God. It's an answer. Like, there's a reason why you have those morals and values. Somebody instilled it in you. Whether they're
No, I
religious
think
or
we
not
agreed
doesn't
in
matter.
community what values were. I think when we
In
talk about
community?
what congregations
No,
actually
because there's
created
people
was
in
to
your
say, like,
community that rob and steal. There's people that go to church and rob and steal. There's pastors that rob and steal. Like, that doesn't have nothing to do with you.
But right,
You
but are
were
they,
taught
but are
by-
they robbing and stealing out of?
Who instilled those morals and values in you?
Well, he did say his parents, right?
So your parents.
But he said, but I said once we get to parents, then I'm going to ask the same thing about the parents. So let's
Yes.
go all the way to the beginning before the parents.
Okay.
Right?
Right, we're back to this question. Right.
No.
Yeah.
No. Because, like, I'm totally
said-
with...
yeah.
No, I said it can be evolution. I said it could be Christianity, right? But even in evolution, there's something that started, right? We were talking about inertia, right? Which is pushing something. But the inertia is the thing that is moved. Like, what is the thing that brought you into existence? And then once it brought you to existence, where did it give you this moral compass that you need to be nice to everyone? Who is telling you that? Because yes, I agree, we should be nice to everybody, but I'm doing that because I'm following certain tenements under Christianity. What are you following? Because you don't believe in it, and you don't believe in God.
And I'm not. I don't do it because of that. I do it because I believe in karma. So I don't do anything that I wouldn't want done to me.
Yeah, but so.
And neither
but
does he.
that's-
He doesn't want that either.
That's a
He's a good person. That's what I'm saying.
But like you see how she
where
said
are
she's
you
going by
getting
the
this?
tenements?
because then your argument, Anthony, is like
What?
I'm a just in case Christian. That's basically what you're
Why?
saying.
Well,
Because
I
it's
am.
just like I'm
'Cause
doing
if-
something
no,
but in
no.
case it
Yeah.
something
That's
bad
what I'm
hits me
doing.
back.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
The
The
protection
way
to
I haven't
yourself.
fucked the way I wanted to
No.
fuck when I wanted to fuck because I'm trying to
I
get to
just
heaven.
don't believe in. I believe in karma.
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe
No.
in karma.
There's a song said, Oh, how I love Jesus.
No.
Oh, how I love Jesus. Wait, please, let me get to the chorus. Oh, how I love Jesus because he first loved me. That's a selfish ass song. And I do work on that because you know what? I don't want to just love God because he loved me. That seems like really one-sided. But there are people, Andy, who do exactly what you said.
Yeah.
But even if there are people that are doing exactly what you said, these sometime Christians are only doing it because they want to go to heaven. Still, where the fuck are you getting your moral compass from? Because these niggas is getting it from Christianity. You don't believe in Christianity and you don't believe in God. So where are you getting this moral compass to stay so pure and be such a kind and generous person? That's why I keep saying to you, when I say to you, God keeps talking to you because he keeps messaging through you all the time. You're such a loving, kind, generous, like selfless person, and you don't understand.
I mean, I love it.
No. I know you can be a nasty bitch. I know that, but we know that because of our friendship. But what I mean is, you know what the fuck I mean, bitch. So you took it there. Yeah, I know what you mean. But what I'm saying is, we have to finish it up. But yeah. Just say what you gotta say. What you said, because In conclusion,
do you have an answer?
No. Let him say what he wants to say about what he's been trying to say for the whole.
I love that y'all have Christianity as a...
No, leave Christianity alone. Say your piece and...
No. You're asking me why I'm not taking part in your little fucking WhatsApp group chat.
Oh!
I think I get the general updates often enough because y'all won't shut up about it. So I think the people who are not Christian are like, we're so fucking tired of talking about it. We're just busy out here being good. It should not be like.
But Christianity is only one religion. Forget about religion.
That's what I mean. Like, it's not.
Can you answer why you
what?
have those morals and values? Why you kept those morals and values? Because just because you're raised with something from someone doesn't mean you have to keep going once you're an
I
adult.
want to hope that I have enough agency in myself to decide to not do things that I think are harmful to others. Like, I think that's something you observe in your family, the people who. That's why I'm like, we're all a product of like where we come from. Yeah. So like.
Thank you, Jen.
That's just part of that's just part of the decks that you were done with. Some will call that God decided for you, right? Like, I want you to have this exact life. But like, if I'm operating out of free will, which I think I am, it's like I came from where I came from. I happen to have great parents, great peers, great people, people, mentors, whatever goodness or not goodness that people found in me. That's just a product of who we are. Now, you're free to say, like, the product that I am, your belief is that God created this and created me. Fine. I don't need the authorship. I only care about the things that are happening while I'm alive. Because even this concept that you're telling me that I'm going to, experience heaven, but I won't be here because I will be dead.
No,
I just need to be alive while I'm alive. That is my literal. This is
that's
my only.
Not what I'm saying.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No,
my life is.
No,
you know what I
mean? I said, that's totally fine, Andy.
Yeah.
You can be okay. Let me make it even more crystal.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm trying not to frown because again I'm looking like my grandmother, right? Right on the neck. I'm starting to look 47 again. I'm right. I'm high again. I thought I was unhigh, but I'm still high. And now I'm sitting here going. Now.
How low about that?
10 cc's on this shit, nigga. I need 100. I don't skip on mama. Okay. I'm 3 years away from 50. I need
You're gonna be like. I'm Yamanika, oh my God.
Shut up. Oh my God.
I will
imagine.
still be your friend.
If I didn't laugh and smile so much, I wouldn't even have these friends. But this is how you know I'm 47. But I don't know, I looked at myself and I was like, oh my God, I just saw my grandmother. I was like, oh. But you're right, she wasn't wearing a sports bra at 47.
Right.
Okay? All right.
Like,
But I'm just saying, Andy,
You
it's
still
totally fine for you not to have. That's why we keep saying take religion off the table,
Yeah.
right? All I'm saying is, even if you don't believe in God and you don't believe in Christianity, you don't respect it, right? You're a dirty heathen.
what is that? Like,
Stop!
what is
You
a
stop
heathen?
getting
Like,
you. You see this person right there? That's you. You're a heathen.
I'm not
heathen.
I'm not
Heathen.
open to even that
Heathen.
categorization.
Then the heathens.
Sounds like
Not a heathen.
And
Oh,
if you're
sounds very
and if you're
heathenry to
calling
me.
a heathen, like, how good is this religion?
No,
It's like,
but it's
ostracizing
flawed,
me.
Andy. Christianity is flawed, right? It's flawed. I already said
here
that.
you are using its flawed language.
No,
to call me
I'm not.
a harlot.
I'm
You call me
not.
a Charlotte.
First of all, this
I was
is
like,
somebody
okay.
apparently does read the Bible, because where the fuck you learn Charlotte from?
Well,
And harlot. You had two
I told
biblical
you,
words. Come
I
on,
love
God
the
trying to tell
language.
you
I
something.
love the language.
God, no. You can't act like, oh, you're not reading the Bible like it's gossip, okay? All right? Or fucking Hollywood Unlocked. Right. The reality is we all know that because you are an educated person, that you had to understand, right? Different religions, you've learned all kinds of things. So we understand, you know, the basis of Christianity. Yeah. I'm not, like, questioning you on that. What I am saying is, outside of that, that's where I'm getting my moral compass. Whether I'm good or not, whether I'm doing it correctly or not, that's my moral compass, is to make sure that I am following the tenements of Christianity. And day to day, I'm not doing that.
Are you going to be a good Christian woman?
I'm not. I just got finished fucking a nigga. I should probably... I'm not married to him, although what an amazing piece of dick. I shouldn't say that. He's a lovely guy. What I'm saying is, finish.
Okay.
I'm doing marijuana. I'm acid, Molly. I'm fucking nigga. You know, this nigga that I suck dick. I do. What I'm saying is, you keep doing that. Right. But I keep telling you.
Yeah.
You want me to go back to the conversation that we first had? Remember the first tether we had?
Oh, what was the first tether? Editors! Can we call the team?
I said one of the things, right?
Let me drink.
Yeah, you might want to drink.
White woman liquid.
One of the things, right, that I had to focus on and deal with, right, is as we'll start it like this. I told you about the experience. I remember when I first went to the Los Angeles County High School for the Arts. And I studied theater. And I moved there from Maryland when I was 15 going on 16. And I started in the 11th grade, which was not really customary because you're supposed to start in the 10th grade. But I started in 11th grade, and we had academic classes during the day. And then later in the afternoon, we did our conservatory classes, right? So it was sort of like fame, right? Because I'm high. And I don't need this, right? I'm already not checking in with the chat, so I don't know what the fuck these niggas is even talking about, right?
I'm 46. I definitely can't read that far. But to go back to your thing.
No,
you were saying that you were like, you're Charlotte, you drink weed, you do these things. You just like assigned yourself that these things to be bad things because they're
they're
bad
things
things to
according to
my religion. That's what I'm saying. I know where I'm getting that from. Where are you getting your shit from? That's what I keep asking you. Where the fuck are you getting your?
Right.
I would need you to get this off your mouth immediately before we continue speaking.
He said, bitch,
You scared me. I was like, oh shit. Rawr!
What I meant was my
Yeah.
first eye-opening experience
Yes.
to how narrow-minded I was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you ready to? Oh, okay. I'm speaking your language, huh? Is it T, sister girl party, sister girl party for
Wrong
you?
finger, but.
I was like, all I know was a finger. Anyway, see how you got me?
I'm just
Okay,
keep you-
yeah, but don't do it because you don't bring me peace.
I bring you an edit.
You're
so-
always editing everything.
Well, there's a lot to cut.
Oh!
And then, but the golden pieces are golden.
Let me see what you said
Tell
at
us
the
how
end.
you really feel.
No, because I'm like, does what he said at the end balance the shit he said in the beginning? There's a lot to cut,
There's a lot to cut.
but the shit that's left is golden. I'll give that to you. Here's the thing. I realized how narrow-minded I was because I came from a parochial school, right? I came from a parochial school in
Rich.
Maryland. And, we were upper middle class before they didn't have that. Now they don't have no upper middle class. Everybody's good. Good times in your drum, You know, 1 minute I'm in eviction court, next thing you know, I'm at damn Kira spending $5,000. But, which also I gotta figure out how to make the tax write off because I had to find my account. Okay, so that's right, shady pants. That's who you
God
are.
will fix it.
Shit.
Oh!
Oh, he tried to. But God did fix it. You know
See?
why? Because what? You know where it was. Okay?
One of the chosen ones.
Did I not throw it in a bag? Oh, throw it in a bag.
Not the gospel version.
Just throw it in the tides. Whoa, just throw in a collection plate. Whoa. Oh, what's that song? There was a song that I was doing a rap to.
When?
I was in the car by myself at the time. Nobody's gonna know. They're not gonna know. They're gonna know.
That narrowed it down.
What I'm saying is I was very narrow-minded in a lot of ways. And it was a way in which I had to deal with a lot of different, like, I was in a religious bubble, I
Were
was
you,
in a cultural, yeah. So it's like, one of my good friends from that school, right, is gay.
But he can't be gay.
No, but it didn't even cross our minds
Right.
that he was gay. But I just remember, like, all the girls liked him, but we had such a great friendship, him and I.
Yeah.
Like, I remember being really close to him,
Okay.
in a way of like a girlfriend, but I knew I wasn't. Like, I was more like a girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like,
You were
his
best
mother
friends.
and knew my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all kind of hung out and stuff. Like, yeah, we were like best, like, patty cake. I wasn't trying to like put no lip rouge on and like be with the nigga. But we couldn't even.
But
I
you
didn't even
didn't
have
think he
that
was gay either.
right. I wasn't even thinking that because
Yeah, they don't teach y'all that.
nobody's saying anything about no gay.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So when I go to a performing arts conservatory and all these young kids are in fine arts, right? And they're more free, and so they're kids like, we're talking about kids who were listen, back in the day, you niggas, I shouldn't say this, but you niggas is doing really good now. I know we got a lot to go with the LGBT clip, but you niggas really, because I remember I had to learn.
You couldn't even walk down
You
the street
could
like
not
that.
be like, there were kids at my school who cross-dressed. That was it. They didn't want you to say they was this and that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, then you got to know that sometimes people gonna cross-dress doesn't mean they gay. Just because somebody gay don't mean they gonna cross-dress. Just because somebody Muslim don't mean they gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these things I'm learning. I've never had to experience anything. So when we have like our, where all the groups are getting together, all of theater, music, dance, visual arts. when we're all mingled into our high school classes, I'm like, we had this one, Mr. Sorensen's class. I'll never forget. We had he was our English teacher we used to call him professor, but English teacher. And Mr. Sorensen was like 1,000 pounds. And may he rest in peace. He was a lovely man. When him and I first got into it, because he was so big and I was so big at the time that, no, I'm kidding. I'm not even kidding you. This was the first day of class, and I was trying to get through the doors and, but from the outside going in. And somehow we wound up going in at the same time. And I'm telling you, he was like 1,000 pounds. And me and him kind of got stuck, and he kind of gave me attitude.
My God.
Yeah. It was crazy. But then I wound up being in his class, and I was kind of conscious about that. Yeah. But then he liked me because, I wasn't an asshole as a kid, But he also thought I was very narrow-minded, and so did a lot of the kids there. So when we, in the process of, English, what he would do is we would write reports, obviously, to, practice English, write grammar and all that. And then if we had reports, we would talk about them after. So somebody would give a report that they wrote, he would grade it, then they would present it, and he made it very kind of multifaceted. Anyway, we had this one debate, and they were talking about homosexuality being a sin. Mm-hmm. And I said, yes, it is a sin. All I know is from being a Christian at the time, that is a sin. We've talked about this. That's the boundary of it. Mm-hmm. But also, I didn't feel
any other sin too.
No. At the time, I didn't feel that I was impeding on anybody if that's what I thought. I didn't mind. I didn't think you had a problem being gay. You could be gay. I just think it's a sin, right? Because Christianity is telling me that it's a sin. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. So at the same time, I'm now around children who are gay, and what I'm saying out loud is affecting them, right? Because it is a tear down, it is a judgment, it's a whole. So I'm seeing in real time, some of the shit that I'm saying is hurting people's feelings, mm-hmm. And then I have to go in and make adjustments about how do I move forward? What do I do? I go to my church. Yeah. I gotta pray. Oh, pray. You know how the devil is. He wants you to start being lax on stuff and this and this and that. And you go, okay, if I decide to not believe that homosexuality is a sin, then I'm going against Christianity, and I'm sinning. That is what it is. So when I tell people, I said, here's the problem. For me, I understand both sides because I do, and this is when we had that conversation about when you said, but it's not my responsibility, right, to absorb whatever they got going on because of their beliefs. And I said, you're 100% right. Just because that's their beliefs, right? You don't have to absorb it. Mm-hmm. But also you have to understand that if that's their belief, then that's their belief.
But your question started about where something comes from. Mm-hmm. And all I can think of is, to the answer that I don't know where something comes from, somehow I do know the answer where something that you had to unlearn about
your world,
my world, came from Christianity.
Yeah. I didn't say it wasn't flawed. I said it's flawed, right. Andy. I'm telling you, that's
right.
Where right. But still, that doesn't, you still keep jumping. Yeah.
There's still gay Christians.
Whether there's gay Christians or not, whether whatever I believe in is flawed or not, mm-hmm. I still have a belief system I'm getting something from. Where are you getting your belief system?
Mm-hmm. I would be I think my answer to it would be why do you need it to have a source?
Everything has a source. Why you like chicken? Why you like this? Why you like that? And preferences, everything has a source. Everything.
I could tell you why I like pork a little bit more than chicken, but I can't
if there's a
tell
source,
you more than that.
If there's a source that created, you don't think it needs to be acknowledged? You don't think that there's some level of, for lack of a better word, I know there's a better word to say that because what I'm going to say is probably going to turn people off, but power over.
Well, you're basically telling me, do I respect the, back to your original thing, which is kind of to your power metaphor, it's so you want me to acknowledge who turned the light off?
Well, maybe.
Yeah. Let's just start
If-
there.
if-
This
if-
is the closest he's gotten to
you even
yes.
have an answer-
Yeah, no, we
If-
so
if-
close right now. Yes,
This is
yes.
it,
You
this
can
is-
even answer
this is-
that.
but-
Yes.
it-
Let's start
it-
there.
like,
Do you have an answer for that? Who turned the light on? Not Con Ed.
Turn on a light
I
from
don't
heaven.
have
Lord.
the answer to the thing I do not have the
Okay.
answer to.
Okay, sure.
You don't have an answer to that?
But do you acknowledge that there's something that created you? Whether it was a
Created
bang or evolution, created you.
Or-
That we came from.
Again, like if it's a bang or a
Right.
cosmic thing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's something I'm supposed to believe in. It either like it's a theory
Does it happen
it
or
exists.
not?
It's
Yeah.
either, have we been here 2,000 years or billions? I'm with the billion years. Like we've
Ain't
been
no way we've
around
been here
for-
billion years, nigga, and they still using yaki hair. I refuse to believe that we haven't progressed past the yaki.
Oh no, they
I
have
would-
humans. It's just $100 a pack. They got humans. It's $100 a pack.
Right, exactly. It's like actually capitalism came right in and
No,
solved
no, no.
that for you.
Let me
So-
just. Let me. No. But let me just.
But yeah. So
Right.
I just want to. Yeah, I just
But-
want to reinforce the idea of.
Oh
like,
yeah, your hands are soft again. Put them on me. Thank you. I forgot how soft they are.
The weather lubricant is laxatine, but the. Yeah, you guys want to know the source of something. I'm like, I love that. That sounds like exploration. Like, find out what that source of
No, I'm
something
just-
is.
I
Someone
don't-
will tell me what it is.
That
I just
question
think
was
that
not
it-
a deep
yeah.
question.
No,
You
I
made
no,
it
no.
a deep question.
I think it just needs to be acknowledged, Andy. That's all I'm saying. And also, what I'm saying is,
Right, that's
I don't.
like a
I
deity.
don't where I stand is, I always feel like I stand in the middle, right? Because for me, most certainly, I'm getting judged, maybe to the same level that you feel judged through this conversation, by other Christians who are telling me that because I'm. Like, I don't think God is.
You might be a rebel Christian. It's like you have.
No. What I'm saying is,
homosexuals. Like what?
no, sure, but it's
I would-
also the way that when I tell some people who are in the queer community, like, you're a Christian, like you neither side really likes each other, right?
Exactly.
So let's not act like it's just the Christians that can't stand y'all, can't stand it, vice versa. But I understand where they getting their shit from, and I understand where you getting your shit from. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, it can all sound narrow-minded,
Yeah.
but it was a humongous leap for me that I had to go through to go, at the end of the day, I don't believe that homosexuality is a sin. No way I believe that people are not, I believe you're born gay, right? So for me, but also, that's not something I have to walk through life with.
I
I
don't even believe that.
You don't believe people were born gay?
No, babe.
What?
They don't actually have a genetic, like, it's not a genetic. It sounds lovely because it's like,
But it's not a-
born this way.
You
And
are born this way.
Like,
Well, I was
like,
born straight.
Exactly. You are born that way.
And then niggas is about to
Because
turn me gay.
what person
But I
would
was born
choose
straight.
to
But
be
these
gay?
niggas is gonna turn me gay.
What
Yeah.
person would
But I was
choose to
born
be gay
straight.
as a child and struggle with
But
their
not even a
identity?
choice. No. I think we already have our sensors. Whenever it starts to get going,
Yeah.
you know what you're attracted to. I'm not trying
Yes.
to make like, oh, here come the gay egg. I'm just saying, like, when people go, something happened to you to make you gay. I'm like, no, I just think that is your
right.
Yeah,
we basically
right.
removing the
Right,
icky
so-
part of like
Exactly.
sexual assault as a reason. Yeah, I mean I think that's like at the base.
But that's just
Which
also
is,
blaming
that's actually like being a better
homosexuality
human.
or putting pedophilia, rape,
Exactly.
rape or molestation onto
Wait.
Wait a minute, you said a lot of
Right,
kid
right.
trigger words just now. Like,
Right.
bro.
Like, I mean,
No, so I'm saying like people like to blame people turning gay
like-
based on being molested.
I'm not telling him about being gay.
No, I know that.
No, this
But
is
you
me
see,
telling
but-
that I'm not telling him about being
but,
gay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to open my doors up, but you see how much instability it causes when people just remove the idea of like you were born this way, because it actually
But I wanna
always gave us
hear-
a love, because it always gave us a lovely exit to be
It's
like,
not a lovely
I
exit,
couldn't,
because some people don't
I
believe
couldn't
in it.
help it. Like,
No,
who
and-
would choose to have this terrible life?
No, I don't. No. Hey,
That's how
okay.
much I
Hello?
want it.
No, but
Okay,
question.
hello. Can I?
Who-
Wait, hello.
Yeah,
Can
question.
I? Can
Go
I?
ahead, go ahead,
Please,
go ahead.
because
Yeah.
I got ADHD
Yeah,
and I need to
please.
say this right now.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
And damn it, I done fucking lost it, Anthony.
I all right.
I like that harder.
I got mine.
Yeah.
You got.
But look, how you just said it's an easy way out for people to say I was born this way. How is that an easy way out? Nobody accepts it.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. No. That's what. Okay, I got it. No, I got it. Remember, I almost lost it again. I can't lose it. Wait, that's what I got. Wait, I'm about to lose. Damn it! I lost it again.
It wasn't my fault that time.
No, because. Oh no! I said no. This is it.
Okay.
I said, forget what he just said about this.
Yeah.
Whatever he said, the molestation, and all of that, and da, right? And who would choose? What I'm saying is, when Yamanika was born, right? Wham. All right, November 3rd, 1978, in St. Agnes Hospital in Baltimore, Maryland.
You start to watch him.
I don't know who watching, but all this information is available online. The way you can find a nigga birth date out, nigga, I know exactly where you was born and what you got going on. Yeah. The fuck? You niggas act like, you think the internet ain't around? You think I can go to the library and look you up through the damn Dewey Decimal System and get a fiche card and go through the damn news?
I mean, what's her Dewey Decimal
The
System?
Dewey
It's
Decimal
like,
System, yeah.
over 40.
Right.
I said outside of what he just said. What I'm saying is, when I was born, November 3rd, 1978, St. Agnes Hospital, little Yummy.
What Yummy? Was she like, I crave dick? Like what? Like what exactly?
I actually
happened at
was.
that moment?
I was in the.
I
I was in the baby. What do they call the one?
NICU?
No, that was for the sick niggas.
Okay.
What's the healthy niggas? They go to the nursery. I was in
Yes,
the
Yeah,
nursery.
they go home. Yeah.
Where they get sick.
It's like, bye-bye.
Right.
What? Have a nice day.
He's like, why the fuck you still in the
Where's the
hospital?
hospital? We got another one coming.
We need
Holding
that.
the room up for no goddamn reason. Yes, you're a perfect baby. Yeah.
Yo, you know they said, hold on, remind me to get back to what I was saying. They said, I watched this thing the other week.
It was a counter to Born This Way. But fine, fine.
No. I said, wait. Okay, no, remember my birthday. Okay. I watched this thing. They said when Beyonce had Blue Ivy, they had to shut the hospital down. And they had all them parents doing interviews in front of the hospital. They said, one man said, I couldn't even see my baby being born. I said, damn, Beyonce got power. How the fuck you stop a nigga from seeing his baby?
That's insane.
Where the fuck was your wife giving birth, nigga? In the elevator? Why couldn't you see? What did Beyonce have to do? Some of the shit they be saying Beyonce did, I be feeling bad for her. I really do. I'm like, leave Beyonce alone. I mean, I'll give you some of that Illuminati shit because, you know, the way she be looking at Jay-Z with loving eyes is crazy. But, I mean, leave the girl alone. She a billionaire now, too. She's untouchable. Yeah. If Beyonce decided to open up Beyonce Enterprise, I'd be right up there with my application. I'll work on the floor. I'm telling you right now. But anyway.
All right, we're going to get back to the gay shit.
November 3rd,
November 3rd,
1978.
yes.
I was born in St. Agnes Hospital.
Oh my God.
Baltimore,
Longest
Maryland.
newborn baby.
Actually, my mother said I slid right out after I was 3 days late. I was like 3 or 4 days late.
Huh?
Yeah. And I think my mother went to a George Clinton
She was
Parliament
ready.
fucking dog. Yeah, that's every time I hear Atomic Dog, I be like, Atomic Dong. Atomic Dong. I'm saying with all of that aside, I was born November 3rd, 1978, St. Agnes Hospital, Baltimore, Maryland. I was a wee little baby. Wee little baby. And my mother nursed me right at the teeth. And even at my mother's teeth, I knew, I was like, girl, like, let's find something else.
Right.
Can you put this in a dick mug? I can't. Like, even then I knew, I was like, this don't feel right.
Oh,
No.
God.
So I knew right away I was into dick. Right away.
Because you
so
weren't
I
just-
was
So this is your
born
heterosexual
straight.
origin story?
I'm saying
Okay.
I was
Okay.
born straight.
Okay.
I knew ever since I was a wee babe I was a straight. So you have a problem with somebody saying you were born gay because you're not thinking the other part of it is that somebody's born straight.
Yes.
Somebody's born straight, somebody's born gay. It's very simple. It's not a judgment call on you. Who cares? Nobody's trying to make you some type of, like March of Dimes victim. We're not trying to patronize you. We're just saying you were born. I think you knew it. I think whatever was going on with you, there was an attraction right away. I don't think anything came into existence and you had some football coach trying to fuck you and shit like that.
Do you see most of these motherfuckers?
Although some niggas do that to do their origin story. That nigga fuck them and then they found out.
Yes,
they fuck around and find out.
Some women and men that get molested, yes. That's because of trauma, though. That's because
right. But the rest of these niggas, I don't understand why they act like nobody thinks gay people were created. Like the nigga, you think these niggas been gay? Like, what the fuck? That's where Ben Gates came from, because niggas been gay. All them niggas, remember them little, back then when them niggas had them little petticoats on and shit, and they was wearing them powdered wigs and shit, they was all in the damn chambers, circle jerking and shit. Them niggas was sucking each other dick and shit. The whole thing was gay. Everybody gay. Any nigga wearing a full lace front wig as a judge, that nigga is gay. And they trying to act like gay niggas just came around. Oh, gay niggas didn't come around to the 60s. Please. No. Gay niggas was everywhere.
They
the
were
niggas up there wearing...
slaves.
What? Them niggas in them togas, why you think they had togas on? So they can have easy access to their balls. That was the first glory hole.
Oh my God.
You ever been to a glory hole?
Oh!
I want to go to one.
I've been to a glory hole.
I want to go to one so bad. I wish there was a place I could put my vagina in a hole and a whole bunch of shit going down.
Is.
Where? How you put a vagina in a hole? Well, no, we don't.
No, yes they do. For the straight women, yes they do.
No, they don't.
They have... There's like a little bench on one side where you literally put your pussy up to the wall and the men just fuck on the other side. Yeah. They do have that.
And where's this apparatus at?
Child, you need to find it. All these freaky ass places exist, trust me. Because I've never been to a glory hole, but I know they exist. And there'll be sex parties going on in New York.
Alexa, what's a glory hole?
It's a hole where you find glory. Oh.
A glory hole is a hole in a wall or partition that allows anonymous sexual activity between people in adjacent spaces.
Oh.
These are typically found in certain adult entertainment venues and raise significant health and safety concerns.
Yes, they do.
Alexa, volume 10. Alexa, is there a female version of a glory hole?
The concept of glory holes exists in certain contexts, but there's no specific female version that's widely recognized. What's prompting your interest in this topic?
Oh, she want to know why I want to know. I think I want to go to a glory hole.
You have to answer.
Why she gotta ask me that?
Why you gotta answer?
Why she asked me that? Alexa, why you ask me that?
Add this to your Amazon cart.
Alexa, why did you ask me that?
I need to charge my phone.
She said, actually what? You're high.
You know what? That's totally on me.
Oh.
I got a little too curious there when I should have just stuck to answering your question straight up.
Oh.
Sometimes my circuits get a bit chatty when they should just chill.
Oh, she bi-curious.
Ruben!
She got a residual.
Oh my God, Ruben, I'm going to be in town. I'm coming in on New Year's Day. Andy, let's just say this, right? I don't know why.
You're a beautiful baby, and yeah.
Andy.
Uh-huh.
Andy. Okay. I'm a train wreck in the morning. I'm a bitch in the afternoon. Every now and then without warning, I can be really mean towards you. I don't know why you love me, and that's why I love you. You catch me when I fall, protect me, flaws and all. And Andy, you know
Protect
I love you.
I'll take it over Alicia Keys any day.
Ah! Right.
No, Andy gonna sting you before you get done with it. That's what I'm saying. People
no,
think,
at least
you know, he's a
wrong.
Pisces, and they say, oh, well, Pisces can't do anything because they're fish. No, but fish be having these gnarly little, teeny little, pesty little teeth that if you and they crunch up on you, they're annoying. And that's an Andy. He's annoying, like a pesty little tooth.
Oh.
And,
Okay.
yeah,
That's
I know.
where we're going.
I gave
I didn't know
him
where we
no.
were going.
He knows I love him, and I gave him praise already. We're done with that. We only do a little bit of praise, especially when he don't praise my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Ah! Oh, the notorious shunner. Yes, that person.
Oh. Yeah, this live is all over the place. It started with the MTA. I was saying,
And mind you, we never got an answer. We never got an answer from Andy.
we got to move on. 'Cause
We
Andy
gotta-
got, no.
we
We
gotta-
got, yeah, no. Andy got, we would do it another
But
night.
wait, I want to get back to what he said though about that it's an easy way out for people to say they were born gay. How is that an easy way out?
Oh,
It's not an easy way out
th-
because nobody believes it, and then they tell you that you can choose to not be gay.
My point about that, and I'm only being specific to
but this hurts.
time.
What time? We got all the
What
time in
time?
the world. Yeah.
What time?
We ain't doing nothing but go to David Buster's.
Like I
after
don't
this.
see that.
No, well,
I don't see the benefit of any gay person like choosing to be gay and struggling in their childhood and growing up and all that bullshit when they could have just chose to be straight and be with women. I'm confused. Same for lesbians.
the problem is that we see it in a dichotomy at all. Like it's not. I think the easy answer was always that it was like, oh, it's nature.
Well-
We're all born a certain way, whether straight or gay. And if the message initially was,
Well,
we
you
are
see-
born this way, right? And that made everyone be like, like, you can't blame someone for being who they are if they were born that way.
Well,
Right?
they
So,
moved
like,
the
so-
goalpost from gay people. Now it's against
Well-
trans. Gays are
Well,
gay.
but they
You
just
choose
moved,
to be
they
trans, but you
moved
don't choose
on.
to be
But
gay.
that used to be a very big topic
Sorry, y'all.
of these people are out here being gay
Yeah.
because they just want to be deviant. They actually And the response was like, no, we're all individuals. Everybody is who
You
they
have
are.
bad
We're born
brains.
by.
We listen to Andy. We listening.
You have so
Yeah.
many braids. That's what's happening.
But
Yeah.
But then when we actually did the exploration to
Okay.
see if there was a genetic marker, because if you are born that way, you will have a marker for it.
No,
We're not- yes,
you would
that's
not.
that's how.
How you would have one?
That's
How?
How?
what do you mean?
Why do you say you have to have a genetic marker for that? There's not genetic markers for 1,000 things that people are born with.
But yet people
that
exist.
people are born with it.
Yes.
So why
So
would you
that's-
need one for gay? Why would you need one for people that are born gay to prove that people are born gay?
Is that
There's no
was
genetic marker for
the-
1,000 things I can bring up, especially mental health, that you can say people are born that way.
Well, that used to be the prevalent idea.
Uh-huh.
Was that like you could look at people's genetic profiles and say these are the traits that people passing on, whether it's eye color.
Yeah.
But and the idea was if you study people who are queer, then you will all see a marker, a genetic marker that something that ties that group. And the answer has always been because it isn't, it is like everything else that you just described that we don't need would still occur. Which
Okay.
means that they're a combination of some genetic trait, but also something in nature. Which
Okay.
means it has to do how we interact with the world, which makes sense, which is why people
But
come
nature
out.
is also part
What?
of being born.
Yeah.
Yeah, nature is real.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's
But-
a combination, not one or the other.
Okay.
We had this prevalent theory that all we really needed to look at was nature. And if we're saying that people have a specific trait, like blue eyes, then they'll
Yeah.
all have a genetic marker that you could see. That
Okay.
usually is the thing that ties a group together.
Mm-hmm.
We've evolved from that, but that was a whole exploration of it.
But the bottom
now-
line-
but
what-
the conclusion of that study,
Yeah.
which is what we also, which is like the prevalent theory now, is like everything else that's to your point that exists in nature, it isn't a need for it to be fully genetic.
These ain't
is
gonna
a combination.
unravel?
So therefore,
No, I'm just seeing if it's gonna be light, cause then I'll just rebraid the bottom to make it skinnier and then dip it in hot water.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to see like after I cut all of it off, it feel lighter already.
Yeah, it feel lighter, but I'm just Andy. I'm sorry. I just want to check in because you know.
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
So therefore, like the born this way, this idea that it is the tie that the people is only through something that
I got a hole in the back of my mouth. I haven't got my filling in yet, so.
that we can't help because it is only a genetic marker.
Okay.
I had a piece of steak yesterday.
Okay.
That was going to be like the.
But even
the
people that have a
savior.
genetic marker of having blue eyes, that doesn't mean that every child from that family is gonna have blue eyes. There's a chance.
There's a higher prevalence.
There's a higher
That's
chance, but
high
it's still not a
prevalence.
guarantee.
So, but this is the whole thing, right? Because if they would look at
Yeah, you wanna
The
play Fortnite?
species
I'm gonna play Fortnite.
Go ahead.
No, Andy, wrap this up. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna play Fortnite.
All right, so wait
And
till I
then,
finish
yeah,
cutting this
but
up.
I want Andy to finish his point because
Yeah, go ahead,
because
Andy.
and let him finish because
Yeah,
I
just
took no
talking.
because you brought it back up. I had already Wendy Williams you niggas out of this shit. I'm sorry, you know, and then
no,
you niggas-
it's
and then you come bring it out because I want to know. I'm
Oh,
like,
go
look, Barbara Walters, let's go. I'm over here like, yeah. Shouldn't you redo some of these to tighten some of these up in the front? Look at this.
If you want me to, but how long are you gonna keep them? I can if you want me to, but what I'm saying
do you
is,
have a blonder piece? I think I want more blonde in the front.
I think I have some. Yeah, I got some hair.
Okay.
You have blonde hair too, right? I got the hair in my bag that I brought last time.
Oh,
But go
okay.
ahead, Andy.
Yeah, go ahead, Andy. Sorry, yeah.
No. So I mean,
Oh, you helping do the hair too? Look
Yeah.
at Andy.
I just.
Thank you. Yeah, that felt great. Thank you.
No, so yeah, the
Genetic
the
marker.
idea, the born. This
Wait, it looks
way
like
of the
Andy
way
has
to
hair.
do it is now done. Like we don't. It's not. It's no longer the way that we validate like us being
Gay.
anyone who does. Yeah, like because.
But I thought you were saying that there is no scientific proof that people are born gay, so that's why you don't believe it.
Well, there's no marker.
There's no marker, but what I'm saying is that doesn't mean that it's not true.
But
Like you can say
right,
for
but that's
yourself.
exactly. But that's exactly.
But you can answer for yourself. Did you choose to be gay? That's the simple answer. Did you choose to be gay? Were you straight and chose to be gay?
I think everyone's straight groomed.
Straight groomed?
Yes.
So that means that they are born gay.
No,
And then
that
there's
means that like the
groomed to be straight.
minute you are a child in contact
Uh-huh.
with other children, the first people who are telling you that you should like girls,
Yeah.
usually your family and the people.
No,
in your
right.
life.
But
But
aside
you're
from that,
still
you knew you
not
didn't like girls. When
Yeah.
have you ever been attracted to girls?
At some point,
But you don't need to be straight groomed if you're not gay.
Right. You were you attracted to girls?
I mean, but you just described like.
Like,
Because this is the
the
thing,
type
nigga. I don't
of-
think you gay.
No,
Are you
you're
gay?
Like-
Because I'm starting wondering this
Like,
nigga gay. And no, Andy, I don't think you're gay.
Actually, to be
What?
like to actually walk through your sexuality and say,
Uh-huh.
"This is who I am."
yeah. Which we
Whether
all
you
have.
tell people or not, but for sure, it's an actual verbal thing and a decision that you make. That
Yeah,
You say,
yes.
About your trust in who it is, and
Yes.
it doesn't mean that it has to be. It's not one or the other. You could be. You could be
could be-
perfectly bisexual. You could be. You know what I mean? Like everyone has variations in how they're showing.
No,
up.
But
I
you're
bet-
not getting to the
Oh.
answer. The answer we were talking about was people
Are
are born
you-
gay and you
Well,
said they're not.
I don't think I don't look at myself as like someone who decides
No, I'm
to
saying-
be gay.
No,
Right?
Alright, you
Andy,
didn't
Andy,
decide to be
Andy,
gay.
Andy.
He didn't
Have
decide
you
to be gay.
ever been attracted to a bitch straight
Ever.
up and down?
Pussy.
Ever?
You ever
You
want
want a
pussy?
pussy? You ever want to fuck a bitch?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Gay. So I'm like, the fuck are you talking about?
You were born
You
gay.
gay. You born gay.
Like,
Basically,
what
you
was the
basically just
argument
gave me a
for?
binary like process of elimination.
well,
what
there
if?
is no other choice.
Okay, let's.
Well,
Okay, all right, fine, fair. No. So once you said you never wanted to fuck a bitch,
Right.
we know for sure you not born straight. Because that's what straight niggas do. They want to fuck a bitch, and straight bitches want to fuck a straight nigga. And
if
at
you were
47,
bi,
I'll fuck any nigga. Okay, any nigga.
If you were bi, if you were pan,
Yeah.
you would at least be curious. You would try it. But if you
I don't
never
understand
had
why
that
you.
inclination,
Are you? Who cares if you gay? Nigga, we know you gay.
no, he is talking about that people aren't born gay. He don't believe that people are born gay. And I'm like, but you were. I'm confused.
Wait,
If you were, because you just told us that you never were attracted to women.
So that's process of elimination that I'm using.
I mean,
Well, no, he good too. Gaslight. Because no, Andy. Okay, I said this is no because Andy.
Yeah.
You talking about process of elimination?
Right.
Let's even say yes, process of elimination.
What were the
Even
choices?
if you want what? Because one of the choices that's in the process is straight and use not that, right? So that's out. Now we want to say what else you are, whatever, but whatever the fuck you was, it was not straight. Listen, okay, you've never been with a bitch, and nothing
But
about
it's
a
just
bitch.
that people don't
What?
choose to be gay.
But-
I think people can, like, if people feel like they are attracted to certain things, they could decide whether they want to explore that or not, right? Like, you could be attracted to women, but also know that you're attracted to something else, but you can choose whether to act on it or not. But you can not be attracted to women, and then date women and hide in the closet. You're still gay, whether you fucking a man or not. And now you can choose to fuck with men because you have never been attracted to women and just live in your truth that you're gay. Either way, you were born that way. You didn't choose. You didn't sit there and be like, damn, I don't want to be straight. It's too easy to be straight. Let's try this way.
And in the words of this very famous lady, I was born this way. I was born this way. Hey, I was born this way. Hey, I'm on the right road, baby. I was born this way.
Do you hate Lady Gaga?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm
'Cause
just like, it became.
It felt like you was blaming
I
her.
was
for
like,
this.
no. It's just it played that theme represented like all of the 2010s.
Right, when you had to fight for your right to party. But we're in a different space right now. Niggas is not doing that.
Sure.
But they still struggling. It's not
Yes.
it's not
It's
like
not
it's
easy.
easy,
It's not a
right?
walk.
But
Right.
it's like back in the day.
I don't think we're in the decision point anymore. But again, we just pivoted to trans people. We're doing
Yes.
the same exact thing. Is do you acknowledge that you exist when you say you exist and say who you are? Whatever.
And that's
is.
what I'm, and you know what it
Yeah.
is? First of all,
Yeah.
I forgot this nigga is a Pisces.
Oh.
And this is exactly why I don't get into shit with them. Because they are all,
not
no,
even
it's
shit.
a whole
I
other
know what
level.
it's talking
You know
about. Y'all
why?
keep
No,
bringing it up. But y'all
no,
bring it-
Anthony keep
Because
bringing
I'm
it
a
up, right?
Virgo and I like
I
to
squashed this shit a long time
Yeah,
ago
right.
because I already know who you are. It's,
Right.
it's
And I was
astrology, right? So I don't even fuck
Anthony
around with
wants
you.
to know
And
way
we
too
both
many answers.
high. So
I
of
would-
course I'm ready to fuck around with you
Yes.
on this shit because we both water signs and we trying to do a little,
Mm-hmm.
together, right? But this nigga is ready to fire us up. This
Well,
nigga's a
Virgos
Virgo.
like answers.
Okay, and I
Yes.
gave you an answer.
No, you did, but I'm talking about him.
Yeah.
He said that I'm asking for an answer and everything don't have an answer. Like, this is the
I mean,
gaslighter,
no.
We had this 2025 with the gaslighter, yeah.
Yeah, because my thing is this. But I understand. Here's where Andy's coming from. Why do I need to identify as anything? Because it is a single.
Nobody asked him to identify.
No. Part of it when you say they were born gay,
Yeah.
is the fact that we're even justifying the conversation of like, how did this happen? What the fuck do you mean? How this happen? The same way I like to suck dick, this nigga like to suck dick.
But I feel like,
But that's
do you identify as gay?
yeah, but that's not why I'm posing.
I'm confused.
But this is not why I'm posing that
Yeah.
question.
See?
The reason
You
why-
You asshole. I'm like,
The-
what?
the
I didn't
reason
know
why-
Andy didn't consider himself gay. I'm confused.
The reason why I'm imposing
You
this
thought you had something.
on all of us to really think about this
Is
Yes.
it lighter?
deeply.
It feels lighter. It's just
It
curved
does,
now.
but
Yeah. It
Okay.
does.
It
Yeah,
feels
yeah,
lighter,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
yeah, let me. Okay.
All right, go
no,
smoke.
Andy, we listening. I'm gonna go.
Go smoke and then
Yeah.
I'll fix your ends.
Okay, yeah,
Go.
and then we're gonna. I'm going now. I'm going. Andy, keep talking while I'm here because when I go, I'm leaving.
Keep going, and we're gonna wrap this conversation.
No, we gonna wrap. I'm trying to let Andy wrap this shit up. You keep running your fucking mouth.
But you going to smoke.
I'm
So
going.
we got time.
Oh, okay. Come on, Andy. Shit.
But it's so far now.
Oh, see, this is like just like a damn Pisces.
Over there.
Because I can't.
She's
You
like,
the
"Look
one
out."
leaving. Why was she moving like
Where was she
Here
moving?
we
Over
go.
here.
But I was trying to. You niggas is not gonna read the comments. They talking to you. Okay. But here, do what you gotta do. Damn. Huh?
Call her back.
It's right up on the sink.
Anthony, the reason
We
why
can read.
it matters
Okay.
is because we
Let's go have a
have
seat. Come
to.
on. We have to what?
Y'all gonna have to.
The reason why what
No,
matters.
y'all gotta plug this in because it's gonna die while
Your phone?
Yeah, so I'll bring it over so you can plug it. Y'all
The reason why it feels like I'm gaslighting you, I'm not trying to give you the answer to where, where sexuality, the cognition of it starts, is because, the real trouble that we have in identity at all is making sure that people have agency. Ready?
Okay.
Said that, but also to ensure that, like, no matter how people identify, that it doesn't matter whether you believe. It doesn't have to come from a belief of like it's that you need to agree with it. You actually just need to respect people.
Okay.
So if you say like, so if I tell you like, if I give you that as a rule, and we apply it to everything.
Perfect.
We never have to worry about identity in the same way. It's like,
But it's not
if
about.
I'm telling you this is who I am,
Yeah.
and I'm not asking you to agree whether or not what I am is, I'm just asking you to respect it.
Yeah.
Then everybody should be good. But we get into
That
this
is
nuance
fine.
of like, is it real? Do you have to believe who I actually was? Like, that shit don't matter. Like,
No,
that,
no,
like if we actually, because they're always going to move the goalposts.
I agree with
They're
everything you're
always
saying
going to
right
move
now.
the goalposts.
But we are getting back to the question of, are people born gay?
Right.
The simple answer for me is yes. Why? Because as someone who is not straight,
Yeah.
if I could have been straight, I would have been straight. Because it's way easier to be straight. Can I get you have more of these, you have more of these?
What?
The drinks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The reason why I'm saying that people are born gay and is an easy thing for me to believe is because why would anybody choose to be anything other than straight in this world that we live in? Especially like in countries like Uganda where you get stoned to death for being gay. Why would anybody risk getting stoned to death for what? Sex? Like you have to believe that something like they're that devious and horny and trying to deceive, like go against something that they're putting their life at risk to have sex with another man. That doesn't make sense to me.
But people already believe that.
People believe that, but they use religion to instill that.
Which
But
is where
that's
the
not
point
what we're talking about.
But that's the point where
But
we
that's not
started,
what we're
right?
talking about, because guess what? Now those same Christians say we love gay people, but we hate trans. Because it's only men and women. So the goalpost always moves. And now there's even churches that accept the gay people in the congregation and acknowledge the gay people in the church choir.
Yes. Yeah,
Back
yeah.
in the day, that was never acknowledged. But what I'm saying is, now trans people are the enemy. Trans people are the enemy, right? They are. Trans people are the enemy because I just posted a video of Megyn Kelly talking about how the reason why she supports Donald Trump, even though he touched women 20 years ago, is because he's stopping trans boys from being in boy sports or trans women from being in boy. Like, this is literally what they're doing. Like, religion is always used as a tool to control people. During slavery, they used religion to brainwash people to feel like this is your purpose. Like you were made and you were born and created to not vote, to not be, independent. You were here to serve.
And you want me to subscribe to
We don't even, no, because I don't subscribe to Christianity either. But that's not what we're talking about. But that's not what we're talking about.
That is, I mean, this is where this whole thing started.
No, it's not about where we started. It's different conversations in the same thing.
I think we're always answering that same question.
No, I don't have a problem with you not believing in Christianity. Yamanika always wants to get to the bottom of why. You're atheist? What are you? Because my oldest brother is atheist. But we didn't even grow up religious. He just became atheist. But how many people grow up Jehovah's Witness and then they change? People are born, grow up in Mormonism and then they change. Like, religion is a construct.
Retired Catholic. It's
Okay.
like
I
had a foundation of a thing, but it's not useful to me anymore. It's not like as a guiding principle of how to be a person.
Me either. For me, I grew up in a Catholic church.
I love that experience, but I also was lucky no one tried to touch me. So
right.
And now
but I know plenty of people.
I wasn't cute enough to touch. But
I know plenty of people that got touched and they didn't turn gay. So that's a personal thing. But
that's not it.
Listen, I grew up Catholic, strong Catholic, going to church every Sunday, right? And then when I got into high school, then I started going to a Christian church.
Yeah.
But then once I finished high school and I didn't have to do it, I did.
Yeah.
I did not do it because I didn't have to do it anymore. Yeah. I did it because I had to when I was a child. But that doesn't mean that I don't carry some of the things that I was instilled as a child. But then I pick and choose what I want to continue, to carry with me. But the whole choosing to be gay thing for me is when people use the argument that it's a choice, I don't subscribe to that because that's what the straight people and the homophobic people use to try to diminish who we are. Mm-hmm. Because they say that we choose this. So that means anything that comes with it, which is the homophobia, is our fault. It's our fault.
But that's such
even little kids being molested, they blame the child because they blame the child, saying the child was promiscuous. The child is choosing to entice a man, which is insane. Yeah. But this is what they say in church.
The people who say that at this point are still not the people who are being said to be great in society. We've established at least a rule, and I think so. When I think about
what's the rule?
Well, in that case,
who established it? Us, us, or in general human race, or American?
In just how every political issue is a causal, right? It's someone makes a decision in which we think we could divide people on. And it's the war on drugs, right? And where that actually ultimately affected. Mm-hmm. That's an example of it. When we think about the tropes of how gay people were described just 20 years ago, and it was all about molestation and kids and we've come a long way from that. Yeah. But I think we can still talk about. I think we're even more step removed now to be I don't care what you think about what pronoun I use, or if I have a pronoun, or how I'm telling you to identify. If you're a person in community, back to the thing you asked me, or what leads you through, is if you can't respect how someone asks you to acknowledge them, then I don't need anything to tell me that you're just not a good person. We've all decided that you're not a good person. So I'm not open to be judged by people who are not good.
Yeah.
Right? So if we go to the question of where did all the good come from, what bad was? We all know what bad is because you feel it. Mm-hmm. You feel it. We have a shared agreement of this is not something we consider to be good. Mm-hmm. And we all just try to uphold ourselves to what that is. But to the question about being born away, it's I could tell the story about sure, the minute I could identify attraction, I don't know what it was, or it wasn't even a sexual thought, but it was a cognition of I like you. It's innocent.
You don't even know why.
I like you. It was it was a boy. Sure. Mm-hmm. That isn't, but just because that's the answer for me. There are plenty of people who were either attracted to both sexes or felt they're attracted to one, but they were only meant to be attracted to one, and then actually end attracted to all genders. It doesn't
Can I say this?
We have. She hates us.
This is our podcast.
Sorry, this new episode. She's like,
She accepts you.
Okay.
And I still love you.
I'm straight. Okay. And you're
And I still love you.
to be determined.
to be
Because I don't know where Anthony be landing.
All right, we're gonna go. Yeah,
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
Catch the outtakes.
Oh,
Whoa!
Whoa! Hey! Oh! No, I'm glad we got to have.
Yeah,
this
and then a Christian removes their clothing.
Oh! I just told you I'm not a great Christian.
And
me,
I just told you you're great.
No, I'm trying to.
Wait, touch him again. Touch him again. Do you feel anything?
Yeah. Because most men.
So I want to stop.
Yeah, tell me when.
Not yams after dark.
Actually,
You feel anything? He said, actually, nigga, you ain't feel a damn thing.
Yams after dark.
actually,
Oh!
my ruse paid off. Can't wait to bang her out.
That's how I know you can bang her out. Can't wait to bang her out. You trying to fuck a bitch like you doing a musical theater? Bang
Well,
her
you
out,
meant the
bang her
gays.
out.
You meant the gays at theater.
Bang her out,
In your
bang her out, bang her out.
conservatory.
I really wish I could hump her.
I really wish I.
All right, I gotta go. I want to go play some Fortnite. I'm gonna fuck around with these two, but not fuck these two, cause you know. Don't
'Cause you were
nobody want
born
me.
straight.
I was born straight. And I hope you guys got to some resolution. We're all
We did.
friends.
We
Like,
did.
we
To be
are-
continued, yeah.
And this is a behind the scenes because we do this kind of shit all the time without you motherfuckers. So, you know, this was a great time. Say goodbye.
Bye. Not old boo.
Good night.